Good day, CDT day 44. So, it's like midday right now, like noon. I was planning to hike out to Pegasus Springs today, but my mind has been changed by all the hiker buddies that I have around town right now. So there's a lot of good people here, and it's a really good environment. So I just want to hang out with these guys for the night and hike out with a couple of them in the morning, and then also give myself the day to shower, do laundry, do some of my camp chores like cleaning out my dishes and all that, and maybe doing some gear repairs just so that I can be ready for Colorado, like really ready. And then do my resupply. So, go to the grocery store and all that stuff. I already went to breakfast. We went to Fina's Diner again, which is that place where I got the chicken fried steak and the big burrito last time. This time I just went for their special burrito, and that thing is freaking massive. Of course, I forgot to take pictures and video because we just kind of went to it pretty quick, so I was not in the right state of mind, if you will. So far, we have the same suite as we did last night, which I'll show some video of, but we have 4 beds, and there are going to be 6 of us. So it'll be Jacob and Two Slice, a guy named Eeyore that I met, who's also from New York. He'll be with us tonight, and then 2 girls that I just met this morning. One's name is Hawaii. I don't know the others yet, but I'll figure that out pretty soon. I bought a 30 rack of Miller High Life to celebrate because today is Memorial Day. So we'll enjoy the day. I'll try to get some good film and pictures in there, and that's about it, just relaxing. I believe I gave you guys a tour of some parts of Chama before, but we're staying at the Y Motel, which is the brown building out there. And then, actually in the tan there, actually that little tan building straight ahead is the one I'm actually staying in. There's the Chama Grill, which has some really good ice cream. And then there's a gas station. And down there is more motels. The visitor center I just came from because I raided their hiker box to see if I could get any good food for a resupply. And then there's Fina's Diner down there where I was getting those giant ass burritos. Zoom! And so that's pretty nice. And then out here, behind there's like an RV park, which is where I was doing laundry. And then that is the Lowe's grocery store, which is where I'm headed to now to get some protein and for the next leg out. And then I'll be back to the motel. So really kind of a nice setup for hikers. Everything is really close to each other except for the post office, but that's why the visitor center gives you bicycles so you can get to the post office easily. It's a nice setup. Current plan is to take the low route, the green route, because of all the snow up on the high route. It's a little dangerous up there, so it should be about 70 miles to get us to the road that'll take us to Pagosa Springs. So 70 miles we're hoping to do in 3 to 4 days, so I'm going to pack for about 4 days worth of food, and I always pack too much, so I have a lot more than that. But breakfast, we're looking at, I still have leftover Mountain House scrambled eggs, some cocoa powder and milk powder, and then I just got a 10-pack of breakfast essentials. So that's way too many, but that's the smallest pack they come in, so do 2 per day, and that'll do about 5 days worth. Could even have some as a snack as well. Let's see, lunches and dinners, tons of Knorr rice sides, 5, 6 rice sides. Into dinner, some Idaho and mashed potatoes, couple loose ramens, and then things to add in like gravy and bacon bits to the mashed potato bowls. So proteins to go with that. I got some beef jerky, some salmon packets because I don't like tuna and they didn't have packets for chicken. I also have a can of chicken left over from the last one, so those will be my proteins. And then snacky stuff will be basically Nutella and peanut butter. So I got 3 sets of those hiker box stuff, peanut butter packets, a nanner, some leftover Nilla wafers, and some Cheez-Its. So those will be all my snacky stuff. And then in terms of like electrolytes and things, I have Mio, I have some Propel, and then from another hiker last night, just got this random like CBD drink mix. I don't know much about it, but I'll give it a shot. So that is definitely too much food. I can already tell because I'm not going to be eating lunches very often. So a lot of this stuff is redundant. Hopefully I take some out, but if not, then I have probably like 5-6 days of food right here. Well, I failed again. Drinks start flowing, I stop filming. It's just, apparently it's a curse. I don't know what's wrong with me. But either way, that'll be the end of day 44 on trail, a 0 day. And tomorrow we will be heading out. And with, I think it'll be Jacob, Two Slice, and I. Heading north, continuing up through Colorado, making some progress. So if I have any photos, check them out. If not, see you tomorrow.